sign up at 12 and then I'm gonna go to the office. It is my last week in Seattle. I've been living alone here for about a year now. When I first got here, I was really scared and anxious. I also lived with cockroaches in my first apartment, so that probably made it a lot worse. It is very, very bittersweet because this was my first apartment living alone, especially because I'm moving back with my family. I have so much space here. I'm going to miss it a lot. That being said, I don't have any attachment to the city. Honestly, I'm actually not a big fan of Seattle. The summer was really nice, but besides that, it's really, really gloomy. I'm also gonna miss my teammates here. I had to switch teams to be able to move back home. When I first got Amazon, I told myself that I will try to get back home within 1 year. I didn't want to be relocated in the first place, but I feel like I lacked a lot of independence before this, especially being a community college student. COVID and I had 1 year at UCLA in the dorms. I never got to experience something like this. I learned that I can survive by myself. I have a lot of things to do before my family gets here. Today's Tuesday and they're coming on Friday night. I have to do a lot of cleaning and preparing so I can host them well. They're gonna come help me move, and then on Monday we're gonna fly back. So I sold my couch already. I sold my clothing rack. Going to sell my piano, desk, and desk chair this weekend, this one I'm sitting on. I'm trying to sell all of my furniture because I have to throw it away otherwise. I have to fit as much as I can into checked baggage. I've tried not to accumulate too many things over this past year because it's been my goal to relocate. I am pretty happy that I was able to meet that goal. I should be pretty proud of myself. Okay, I have stand up now. So. Oh, it's kind of late. I just got boba with my friend from high school because I won't see him again until he comes to visit SF probably. And I also stopped by CVS to get thank you cards for my 2 managers that I had while I was in Seattle. Let me show you. This is the first one I got. It's a cow. It's so cute. And this is the other one I got for my other manager. Yay, so cute too, right? Wow, so pretty. Wow. Does it always look like that? Wow. But yeah, I'm going to write little thank you notes in them and give them to them on Thursday. It's the last day that I will be at the office in Seattle. Also, I can't really vlog at work, obviously, so I'm sorry for the lack of work footage, but that's how it is when I go in person. That's why I like doing the work from home vlogs more. I can actually tell you guys what I'm doing. Yeah, that was my little haul. That's like not good at all. I don't even do that. Oh, so does manager just added a random guy to our group chat. And he's like, am I supposed to be here? Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Oh. This is not good. Okay, so these past couple of days I've just been working on testing. I'm doing end-to-end testing for the service that I work on. That's all I'm doing at work. Nothing very interesting at all. But tomorrow we're gonna play Among Us and I'm so excited. I hosted our first team game day last month, more like game hour. It was only 1 hour, but we played one game of Codenames and then we played a couple games of Among Us and it was really fun. People wanted another one, so I scheduled another one, and it also happens to be my last day in Seattle in the office, and I think that is perfect because I love playing games. I prefer that over doing something after work, so I'm very excited. I'm feeling a little sad. Today we ate lunch as a team, and my team actually eats lunch together every single day, most days at least, whenever we're in office, and it's just very pleasant. I don't think it's very common, at least at Amazon. I don't think it's very common. I'm going to miss that a lot because in the SF office in my org there's actually only like 2 people. I'm going to work on these 2 letters. It's starting to hit me that I'm actually moving. That is life. What should I eat for dinner? First one is done. My bump on my finger. I definitely don't hold the pen correctly, but it's kind of too late to fix that. I'm gonna let this dry and I'll write the letter for my other manager now. Actually, let me proofread this. I'm done. Time to proofread again. When I write letters, I always take a picture of what I wrote so I don't forget. Good morning! I've been so busy this morning. It's literally just been meetings and having to actively respond to people. It took me literally 1.5 hours going back and forth from my desk to like brushing my teeth and doing my makeup. But I'm ready to go now. Okay, let me show you my fit. Here's our fit.